And of course, we'll want to actually be able to hear my voice. God, it's embarrassing how many times I've had that thing off at the start of a stream. Okay. So, Dragon News Service for March 31st, 2017. Hey, how's it going? So, what we got going on today? Let's take a look. Couple of sales. New perception tiers. This is our big thing for today. With apparently the Illuminati. Yay. High enough perception, I can join the Illuminati and see everything. 5 more tentacles, don't care. New type of potion. Brown. Now, why brown? Brown was the first tier of potions that you could get way back at the beginning of the game. Why are we back to brown? We went from platinum to brown. A raid essence that only drops through high perception. Really high perception. And its chances go up as you go further down. Okay. That's a lot of frickin' perception. They have massively boosted that. Not quite all we hoped and dreamed for with skill trees of abilities you get from perception, but still, it's got an essence. Alright. This is not... Wait. It just drops stat points. It's not an elite. It has a legion bonus. It has infinite sight. Tome of recorded atrocities. Iliad the Recorder. Now, what are these things? Oh, are these the potions? Oh. Eyeball juice. Yeah. Okay, Iliad the Recorder. Okay, here's this guy. This is a general. And gains 1 proc damage for each base player perception. Every raid essence owned. This one might actually be a really good general. His stats sound excellent. Tome of Recorded Atrocities. Yes, I want a Tome of Recorded Atrocities. We are doing the Dragon News Service. It's a 15-minute podcast where I just talk about the new patch updates. That's all. Not playing anything at the moment. The server's down for maintenance while they're updating all this stuff. Okay, so Demon, Undead, Human, and Dragon. Increases crit. You could stack a few of these in to a Dragon Legion or something. This one's good. 30%. Now, the thing is, you don't actually... Oh, here's the magic. Each attack has a 100% chance to inflict 20% bonus. Okay. Golden event. I'll talk about that in a second. So, looks to me, you don't actually need 800,000 perception of your very own. You just need to hit these raids that somebody else can get. But there's going to be so few people with a high enough perception to make these. Well, maybe there's not. I suspect this will be a very rare raid that you're going to want to watch for. Oh, I missed a detail. I'm sorry. No. It's energy only, too. That's weird. No, this is a personal raid. Okay. No, there's no way that you can get at this at all, or anything that could be crafted out of these, save to get yourself 600,000 perception. No small task. Also, in my experience with personal raids, it's a pain in the ass to get the epic drops. Maybe if you got more, that would help. I don't. So for me, even after I could get a hold of this, which won't be anytime soon, oh, man. But it's a good general, a useful book, a legion bonus, and, and a magic. Alright, next item on the agenda. Oh, what's this? Random question for me. You know what? We'll save questions for the end. Let's finish up this first. So, Golden Garden. This is well, anyone who's played for a while is familiar with this one. The important thing is that you get the elves. That you make these guys here. They're still a good troop. Still an excellent troop if you're a lower level player. And I think I might still be using them myself. Maybe I finally phased them out. They go in any slot, just about for any legion. And they just have really good stats. So you want to collect as many of them as possible. The rest of this junk, it's fodder. Fodder's always good, right? But you want to focus on getting the troop. And lastly, let's look at the spoilers page, because we have a lovely spoilers page to tell us what all this stuff actually does. Well, we assume that these give us stat points, but there's a red one, so potentially we can craft stuff using that. Who is Garn Swiftpaw? A Felper General. 50 PC. Okay, we got a Halfium is what we got. What is this? Increases the attack and defense of all troops in active Legion by 75. Increases Legion power by 15% passively. Another 5%. Well, now this fella here is a very good Halfium. I am definitely purchasing it, and I could recommend this to anybody. Yeah, there's not a lot of hope of getting this guy unless you have a lot of perception. Even at 600,000, the odds of this raid appearing are pretty low. And 10,000. Well, I only need how many 100,000 perception to get the chance for a 10,000 boost? Yeah, you gave him fancy new bottles, but I'm not impressed with this one. Okay, I guess that's it. So, also Swiftpaw. Alright, questions! Let's see here. You know what potion they need? A stamina potion. We do have stamina potions. We have a whole rainbow variety of stamina potions. There's the minor ones, the larger ones, the large ones, the volatile ones that give a percentage-based boost. They're one of the critical items you'll be using all the time, actually. Ever play Heroes of Might and Magic 2? I just started and I'm enjoying it more than Heroes 3. I started with Heroes 2. It was my first Heroes of Might and Magic game. I've tried to play Heroes 1 a couple of times. We bought like a whole collection of, well, it was 1 through 3 at the time, because that was all the Heroes of Might and Magic at the time we bought the collection. I tried playing 1, I could never get into it, but I really liked 2, I liked the war. When I got 3, at first I was completely like, what? Rampart? Tower? Where's the wizard? Where's the sorceress? Where are my phoenixes? I came to prefer Heroes 3. I came to appreciate it more and like it more. But I do like Heroes 2 a lot. I have lots of fond memories of it. And there is a mod I haven't tried that recreates Heroes 2 using Heroes 3. So, I haven't tried the mod. I don't know why they did that or what the advantages are, but it exists. So, that's a thing. 35% average magic. Their personal raids. Yeah, it's a personal raid. Yeah, actually, I didn't notice your logo had updated. Look at that. I'm so used to being Gasper Fork. Brain work. I'm super tired and had trouble even dragging myself out of bed this morning. Anyway, I'm so used to it being our friendly skeleton scientist that I didn't even notice when it changed to a different picture of him. Okay. The general looks pretty good. Yeah, he'll be available today. Yeah, I have no doubt. Erwin, but, oh. Yeah. I don't know of why eyeballs. Presumably because you have to have really high perception, and the only way to get perception is to eat eyeballs. What, you thought carrots? Nah. You have to go collecting people's eyeballs. That's how you gain perception. It's a superfood. People don't like it when you pull out their eyeballs unexpectedly. They tend to complain a lot, but it's really hard for them to catch you when they don't have eyes. Okay. Hey there, how's it going? Yeah, I do. Like I said, I have a lot of fond memories of that game, and I actually have been thinking of replaying it. Maybe giving a review of it specifically, but I have so many things on my plate for the next couple of months. Like, I'll just be super, super busy coming up to July. I've saved up my vacation days for like years, and I have an entire month, the whole month of July off, and I am. Other people might take a vacation. Like, I've been asked a couple of times by my boss and other people where I'm going. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. Because what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to work super hard on YouTube. I'm taking a vacation so I can go work really, really hard at something else. But, yeah, so I got a ton of stuff to set up for that. Okay. What games are you playing just for fun? You mean things that I don't stream on my channel? Ongband. The roguelike Ongband and Shattered Planet, which is actually another roguelike. I have mixed feelings on Shattered Planet. I don't know if I recommend it. And Ongband, you gotta love roguelikes to like Ongband. I mean, it's the kind of game where you'll play it for you'll have a character for weeks that you're slowly, carefully building, and you're being super careful, and then something horrible goes wrong and he dies. And he's just dead, and now you have to make a new character. And something always goes horribly wrong. The furthest I ever got, my proudest achievement, is having been killed by the Balrog of Moria. Yeah, it's so much better than being killed by the random bandit, or having starved to death, or having run out of a light source and not being able to find a way back out. I've died some really dumb deaths. Never said I was good at the game, just that I'm playing it for fun. Okay, I have not started the Horizon tutorial yet. Sorry, I am going to get around to it, but I have other things I have to get done first. I had intended to have the whole series of tutorials, including AP and Horizon, done months ago. So, right now, at this moment, I am focused on the Breath of the Wild review, which I have a long way to go on. A good review has always taken me a month. I've never been able to get a short, 2-minute video I could do faster, but a good long review always takes me a month to create. Don't ask me why. It always comes down to being about that long, between all the filming, editing, retakes, scripting, editing, more film editing. It's not like a Let's Play. Same with the tutorial. Takes me a lot of time to put together. I've actually contemplated making quicker and dirtier tutorials where I just record myself talking and pointing at things. But it wouldn't be even close to the same. The quality level would be a fraction of it. Though I do sometimes think it would be better just to hurry them up. Can you write the name of that rogue land base? Angband, yes. And Shattered Planet. I don't know if I recommend Shattered Planet. I'm enjoying it, but I don't think it's a very good game. There's an answer only a game reviewer would ever give you. I'm enjoying this game. I don't think it's very good. It's all right. It's interesting. I feel like it's almost a good game. But I would recommend what's it called? There's this RPG Maker, or at least it looks like an RPG Maker, roguelike, where you're running from the end of the world. The darkness is pursuing you across the map. Oh, right. Pursuing you across the map. I always forget the camera's a mirror, so everything's reversed, so I hold up my left hand and it looks like I'm holding up my right hand. Anyway, One Way Heroics. I recommend One Way Heroics. That is a blast and brilliant. That's one I can get behind. Anyway, we're done with Dragon News Service. Unless there's a last-minute question, I'm going to end the podcast. I want these to be short and sweet, and I do want to remind people, if you see any new players, give them a hand, help them out. Just do keep in mind that new players are the lifeblood of Dawn of the Dragons, and you're not even being altruistic. Helping new players make sure that we still have a game to play 6 months or a year from now. So, always help the new players. Okay. Alright then. Well, until next time and every time. This is Hadriex signing off.